Nice moves, kid. Nice moves? Rainbow Dash thinks I've got... Nice moves! My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Then, all of a sudden, I'm airborne. And then Rainbow Dash looks over and is like, nice moves, kid. Wow. She really said that? I mean, it's like she practically told me she wanted to take me under her wing, teach me everything she knows, and become like my big sister.
I don't know about all that. It was a really nice compliment and all, but...
I know. But all that stuff I said could happen, right?
Sure, absolutely.
I just need to find a way to spend some time with her, so she can see more of my awesomeness.
Well, Applejack and I are supposed to be camping up at Winsome Falls this weekend. Maybe I could get my big sister and invite Rainbow Dash, and then you could come too.
Really?
Sure. I want to go. Well, duh. Of course you can go. And I'll get Rarity to come too. Rarity loves camping.
I despise camping. All of that nature.
Applejack's going with her little sister, but, if you don't want to spend time with me...
Oh, all right. Oh, of course, I will need to find an outfit more appropriate for roughing it. Ooh.
See? Told you she'd want to go.
You packed the bug spray?
Yep. You got the canteens?
Yep. Looks like we're all set then. Gee, Rarity, did you remember to pack?
Oh, well, let's see who gets the last laugh when you're absolutely desperate to curl your lashes and you realize you didn't bring your eyelash curler.
Well, looks like we're all set now.
But what about Rainbow Dash? Isn't Rainbow Dash coming?
Of course she is, Sugar Cube. She's gonna meet us up at our first campsite.
Oh.
All right, y'all, let's move them out.
Are we there yet?
The last 1,000 times you asked that, the answer was no. This time, it's actually yes. There's Rainbow Dash up there right now.
All right, Scootaloo, just play it cool. Hey, Rainbow Dash. What's up?
What took you guys so long? Well, some of us didn't pack as light as the others, so we were slowed down a bit. Looks like you'll be sharing a tent with me, huh?
If that's okay with you.
Sure, as long as you don't snore. You don't snore, do you?
Nope, no way. Not me. Never snored a day or night in my life.
Then you and I are gonna get along just fine. You have got to be kidding me.
Sweetie Belle, do be a dear and see if you can find some fresh flowers for my bedside vase.
Hey, Scootaloo, do be a sweetheart and see if you can gather some firewood. Seriously, though, can you get us some wood for the fire?
Of course.
comfortable. Because I'm about to tell you the best story you ever heard.
Is it about the time when Rarity had wings and then they got ruined and then you saved her from plummeting to her doom?
Okay, maybe it's the second best story you ever heard. But probably still the scariest. You like scary stories, right?
It all happened on a night, just like this one, in a forest just like this. And then the olden pony asked, "Who's got my rusty horseshoe?"
Not me! Something in my throat. I wasn't scared at all. Good story.
Knew you wouldn't be scared. Way you jumped that cart the other day? You're like me. Fearless.
Yeah, fearless. Don't worry. Rarity is here to keep you safe and sound. Ooh.
Think it's about time for me to hit the straw. Don't you worry, little sis. There's no olden pony in our tent.
That sure was funny, wasn't it? How they were all afraid of the olden pony, but not me.
That's because you're tough. Just like when I was your age. I'm hitting the sack. Come in whenever you feel like it.
It's nothing. Just my imagination. And that isn't the thundering stomp of the olden pony. Is anyone out there?
Who got my rusty horseshoe? Who got my rusty horseshoe?
Rainbow Dash.
Here you go! What's that noise? Is there a bug in here? I don't know about you, but I slept like a filly.
Best night ever.
Glad you rested up, because we've got a long trek ahead. Totally gonna be worth it when we get to Winsome Falls.
Yeah, totally.
Oh. Am I sweating? Oh, I think I'm sweating.
Oh, but it's absolutely worth it to get to spend time with my little sister. It's just that this cart feels like it's getting heavier all the time.
I don't care if that cart's as heavy as a pack of mules. If we don't get a move on, it'll be dark before we get to the campsite.
Dark? I'll just ride ahead to make sure the path is clear. No, we don't want to be out here after dark, right?
Doesn't matter to me.
Well, you know, it's for the scary ponies. Don't fall asleep now. We've got to get to that campsite before dark. Way better than going through the bushes.
You're more nervous than a worm in an apple on cider making day. What gives, Scootaloo?
Nothing. I just thought I heard something.
You sure you're okay? Because you seem a little jumpy.
Just getting my exercise. You know how important it is to stretch out those hindquarters every so often. Do you need a little help?
That's so sweet. Thank you.
What are friends for?
No need for tents tonight, y'all. We'll just take shelter in that cave.
All right! A deep, dark cave. Perfect for the story I've got for tonight.
All we need is a campfire and we're good to go.
Of course. I'll be right back with lots of firewood from the deep, dark, not scary at all forest. Thanks. Okay, I can do this. At the count of 3, I will get those branches. 1, 2, 3. Here, branches, branches, branches.
Ooh, wait! It's colder than a timberwolf's toenail. Where's that, Scootaloo?
Here you go. That's it? It's all I could find, because, you know, there aren't that many trees around here.
It's all we need. Why don't you sit with Rainbow Dash for a while? Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. The scary part.
Hey, I have an idea. How about I tell tonight's story?
All right. Just make sure it's a horrible one.
There once was a really, really nice pony who lived in a bright and sunny land where there are rainbows every day and lots of happy friends. And
No offense, but it's not a real campfire story unless some pony's shaking. I've been told that these very woods are haunted by the headless horse. It gallops only at night. If it doesn't have a head, then how in tarnation does this pony know where it's going? It's headless, not brainless. Looking for little lost ponies. So where's its brain? Ugh. Fear was dripping from the air. And they were never heard from ever again.
never?
Never.
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me tonight.
It's not time for bed yet, is it?
Afraid so, Scootaloo.
But we haven't even sung any campfire songs yet.
You don't have to ask me twice. 99 buckets of oats on the wall. 99 buckets of oats. Take one down, pass it around. You got 81 buckets of oats on the wall. 41 buckets of oats. Take one down, pass it around. You got 40 buckets of oats on the wall. 99 buckets of oats. Take one down, pass it around. You got 0 buckets of oats on the wall.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Sleep tight. How about just one more song? Anyone? How about a dance contest? I know you love to cut a rug, so how about we mess up a cave floor? I have a brilliant idea. Hide and seek. Who's with me?
Maybe tomorrow.
Seems like you don't really want to go to sleep tonight. Is there some reason why?
Of course not. I just love camping and hanging out with Rainbow Dash so much that I don't want to waste a single minute with sleep. really sleep.
That's cool and all, Scoot. But this pony needs her shut-eye, and she needs it now.
This is so unfair. I'm falling asleep. If the headless horse catches me, I'm never gonna be heard from again. And I want to be heard from. Whoa, wow. Whoa. It's all over.
A warm welcome to you, Scootaloo.
Princess Luna, I thought you were the headless horse.
You were mistaken, but I hope not disappointed.
You are so much better than the headless horse. But what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in Canterlot?
I am the princess of the night. Thus it is my duty to come into your dreams.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this is just a dream? But it feels so real.
I assure you that you are asleep. But when you wake, the thing that frightens you most will still exist.
The headless horse?
Is the headless horse really what frightens you the most?
I'm afraid Rainbow Dash will find out I'm not as tough as she thinks I am.
Every pony has fears, Scootaloo. Every pony must face them in their own way. But they must be faced, or the nightmares will continue. Face your fears!
Princess Luna? It was just a dream. But the headless horse isn't. Rainbow Dash said it lives here, in these very woods. It's the Wicked Winnie of the Headless Horse! So, it's a horse without a head, which means it doesn't have a mouth. And if it doesn't have a mouth, then it's not a horsey pony kind of horse. But still, it's a horse without a head! Hello? Is anyone out there? Anyone except the headless horse? I got you! Rainbow Dash! Is that you? Thank you! Thank you!
What were you doing out here in the middle of the night?
It is time for you to face your real fears, Scootaloo.
I'm so sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just wanted you to hang out with me and see how cool I was, so you'd take me under your wing, teach me everything you know, and become like my big sister. But then you started telling those spooky stories, and I got scared. I thought I heard the headless horse, so I ran out here by myself, and... well, I guess you know the rest.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, but if you ever tell any pony else, I'm gonna deny it. First time I heard those stories, I was scared too.
You were?
Sure. I mean, I got over it because I realized pretty quick that if there was such thing as a headless horse, I could totally take it on. So, you're looking for some pony to take you under their wing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might be up for something like that.
Really?
As long as you don't go falling into any more rivers in the middle of the night.
It's a deal.
I call sister teams! Last pair to make it to the falls is a moldy carrot!
Ugh, if you insist.
It is so hard!
They think they can beat the two of us?
I've got my rusty horseshoe.
Here it is for pony's sake. Now take it and stop all your moaning.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I've gone through every book in Ponyville, Spike, and there isn't a single mention of the mysterious chest that came from the Tree of Harmony, nor anything about keys to unlock it. But something tells me that opening it is pretty important. I hope Princess Celestia has some ideas. If the library in Canterlot doesn't have anything, I don't know where else to look. My dearest Twilight, while it would be perfectly lovely to have you in Canterlot once more, I have another option in mind much closer to Ponyville.
As you know, the ancient castle that I once shared with Princess Luna lies mostly in ruins, deep in the Everfree Forest. But if you look carefully, you may find a book that could prove helpful to your research, hidden somewhere in what's left of the castle library.
Wow! Look at all these ancient books! It's a veritable gold mine of information! I can't believe it! Woohoo!
So, Twilight, ready to head home?
Are you kidding? This place is perfect!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I'm not gonna move. You move. There's no way I'm moving.
This is the most daring dare any pony ever dare another pony to dare!
Huh?
It's exciting!
What y'all doing?
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are competing for the title of Most Daring Pony! This is the final test. The Bee Stare! Last pony to blink wins!
I'm gonna need my bees back.
But then we'll never find out who the most daring pony is.
Sorry about that.
Well, what do we do now?
Don't worry, ladies. I've been keeping excellent score all day. Move the decimal, carry the 2, and... Congratulations! You're tied!
Tied?
You can't be tied for the most daring pony.
I don't know. Numbers don't lie. I'd love to stay and keep keeping score, but I promised to help test the new school bell. I get to ring it all week, non-stop! And I don't even have to take turns because no one else volunteered!
Okay, no problem. We just have to come up with another daring dare. Right.
I think I might have an idea of what we can do.
Rarity, don't you think it's a little late in the day to be walking through the forest? It is star spider season after all. Though I'm sure you have a very good reason.
Simply the most important reason I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, well then I'm happy to help. What is it?
I've heard rumors that the castle of the Two Sisters is filled with the most gorgeous of ancient tapestries in all of pony history. It pains me to think of those magnificent creations rotting away in those old ruins, totally unappreciated.
I see.
I require your help in borrowing one or two to bring back to the boutique where I can restore them. Maybe I'll even use the patterns as the inspiration for a new line.
That does sound very important.
Yes, well, maybe not the most important thing in my entire life, but retro ancient classical will be all the rage next season, so it's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure you need those tapestries?
But of course. Although, I must admit these ruins are a fright. Look at all the dirt everywhere.
Angel!
Goodness, it's practically an artistic treasure trove of ancient good taste.
Angel! Oh, you really shouldn't have run off like that. Ancient ruins are filled with all sorts of things that can hurt you. You could stub your toe or trip on a loose stone. You have to be careful.
I don't think I'll need all these candles, Twilight. I was really only scared for a second.
Oh, these aren't for you, Spike. We're gonna be studying late into the night, and we're gonna need all the light we can get.
Oh, great. Well, here we are.
What's so daring about this place? This is where we got the elements of harmony.
When I was just a filly, Granny Smith told me of an ancient legend. When Nightmare Moon was banished, not every last bit of her dark magic went with her. Granny used to say, when night falls on the castle, that magic takes the form of the Pony of Shadows!
You mean like a ghost?
No pony knows.
This one is perfect.
Well, it certainly could use some restoration.
Be a dear. Fly up there and lift it off that hook. Maybe from below? I don't see what's so daring about an old legend. Plus, I don't believe in ghosts.
You might want to rethink your position on that. You saw that, right?
Ow, I think I hurt my wing.
Oh, my dear, I am so sorry. That tapestry is far too heavy. We'll just have to find a smaller one.
Oh, of course.
Where, pray tell, did you disappear to?
What do you mean?
While you were struggling under that fabric, the entire wall spun around. You must have activated a secret door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I suppose these ruins are chock full of them.
Really?
Absolutely. We must use the utmost care as we can. Okay, so maybe the legend is true.
Well, that's why I brought you here. I guess only the most daring pony of all could stay in this castle all night without being scared off.
Scared? I'm not scared.
Well, me neither.
Then it's settled. Whoever stays in the castle the longest is the most daring pony.
Deal.
But it's gonna take a lot more than some shadowy ghost pony to get me to leave.
Me too.
Huh.
anything, Spike?
Nope, nothing yet.
Angel, what are you doing here? Whoa. The Journal of the Two Sisters. Maybe this is the book Princess Celestia was talking about.
I sure hope you're not afraid of the dark, Applejack.
I can't say that I am. But even if I was, I'd be at least 50% less scared of it than you, Rainbow Dash.
I don't know how all that math works because I'm not scared at all.
Me neither.
What's the matter? It's just a dark hallway full of disembodied pony legs.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe this castle doesn't want my expertise.
Oh dear. Angel? Rarity, have you seen him?
I'm not sure he made the trip down with us, dear.
Oh goodness! We have to find him. An ancient castle is no place for a bunny. He could get hit by falling debris, or the floor could give out under him. Oh, he could be trapped in a dark place with no way out.
I can only imagine how that might feel.
Applejack, if you're scared, you can just admit it. You don't need to put your hoof around me.
I'm over here.
Rarity, what is it? I felt something alive! Angel!
Well, tapestries or no, I have had just about enough of secret passages, mysterious presences, and unappreciative castles!
But we can't leave now. Not with Angel lost somewhere in this dangerous old castle. He could be trapped under a crumbling statue, or stuck high in a tower without food, or water, or any friends at all.
Spike, you've got to hear this. I love to duck behind the paintings, and though the Hall of Hooves still gives her a bit of a fright, the trapdoor slide is Luna's favorite.
Hall of Hooves?
Soon the organ to the outside will be finished. I can hardly wait.
What's the organ to the outside?
I have no idea.
You hear that?
You mean the creepy sound of a haunted pipe organ?
Maybe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Twilight? Did you hear something?
Oh, Spike, quit being such a scaredy dragon. This castle is thousands of years old and half of it was destroyed by Nightmare Moon. Of course it makes strange sounds. It's practically falling apart.
Okay.
Angel! Angel!
I'm sure we'll find him.
Angel? Did you find Angel? Is he okay?
They are perfect! No castle in its right mind could possibly object to my restoring such exquisite works of art.
Oh, they're lovely, Rarity, but I have to keep looking for Angel. Oh, I hope he doesn't think I've given up on him.
I'm right behind you!
Do you think there's a single room in this castle that isn't filled with terrifying things?
Whoa! It's just old pony armor. What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna come to life or anything, right?
castle. You are very old and very scary, but your wall art is in an atrocious state. And there is nothing you can do to keep me from my sacred task of restoration.
Applejack, if you went back to Ponyville, that means I win, right?
Rarity. I know hiding isn't really your sense of humor, but please let this be a joke.
Rainbow? Hello?
I guess if I don't find you, I'll win by default, right?
Of all the castles in Equestria, this is by far the most ungrateful.
Angel! Rarity! Oh, I hope you two are together. Haunted statues, creepy armor. Come on, Castle! Is that all you got?
I was only trying to restore ancient
Angel?
What in the world is that?
Oh, you know, probably just more strange sounds of this old castle falling apart.
No one likes sarcasm, Spike.
What got into them?
It's okay, Angel. You're okay. You're okay.
Shadows everywhere!
All right, everybody, stop!
Twilight?
Must save Angel. Oh.
Fluttershy, what are you doing here?
She's with me.
Thank you.
Have you all spent the whole night running around scaring each other?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On whether or not you're the Pony of Shadows.
What's the Pony of Shadows?
Oh, that's just an old pony's tale.
Then who's playing that?
We're going to find out.
Pony of Shadows.
Hey, you guys! Did you know I can totally play the organ? Because I didn't.
Hickey?
Check it out! You're the Pony of Shadows? The Pony of what?
See? What'd I tell you?
I thought you had to ring the school bell all week.
Oh, yeah! I only had to ring it for like 5 minutes. They said that was good enough. Yeah, can't imagine why. So then, I decided to throw a finish ringing the school bell party. But I didn't didn't have any bluebells, and you can't throw a finish ring in the school bell party without bluebells, so I went to Everfree Forest to pick some, but it started to get so chilly. I had to wrap myself up in the tarp I was going to use to carry the flowers. And then I saw Fluttershy and Rarity, but they went into the castle before I could invite them to my party. Luckily, I followed them inside so I could help you all with your party.
What party is that?
The every pony come to the scary old castle and hide from each other while I play the organ party? Duh!
I swear this is going right back where I found it just as soon as I returned it to its former glory.
Now don't go running off again. Oh, I can't believe I was so frightened. Guess I let my imagination get the best of me.
I think we all did.
I always let my imagination run away from me. Then it comes back with cake.
Well, it's good to know that whenever your imagination is getting away from you, a good friend can help you rein it in. And even though I didn't find anything out about the mysterious chest, I'm glad I was here to help all of you.
You certainly did that, Twilight.
Yeah! Why weren't you scared? Reading Celestia's diary made it hard to be afraid because I knew what it was like when she and Luna lived here. Knowing something about the past made it easier to deal with my problems in the present, even the scary ones. I just thought of a great idea. Why don't we keep a journal, just like the Royal Pony Sisters?
All of us?
Sure. That way we can learn from each other. And maybe someday other ponies will read it and learn something too.
What a splendid idea!
I know what my first entry will be. Dear Diary, I'm glad Granny Smith's legend wasn't true.
Me too. Me 3, because that means you two are still tied for most daring pony!
Shadow ponies? How ridiculous is that? Any minute now. Yeah! It's officially apple bucking day! Look at all those apples. Ripe and juicy. Perfect for bucking. Ugh. What the heck is going on? They're back!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you are my very best friends?
Attention! This is the Sweet Apple Acres Code Red. I need all hooves and claws on deck.
Calm down, Applejack.
Calm down? How can I calm down at a time like this? Vampire fruit bats are attacking Sweet Apple Acres.
But I thought the fruit bats usually stayed put in the West Orchard.
The fruit bats do. But these aren't just your everyday ordinary fruit bats. They're vampire fruit bats. I'll be darned if they think they're gonna sink their fangs into my blue ribbon apple.
Awesome!
This here's our entry into the Appaloosa State Fair's produce competition. You know how much TLC goes into getting an apple to grow like this?
Applejack, when you go big, you really go big.
Them vampire bats want to shrivel it up like a raisin.
Oh, I'm sure if we just let them know how special that particular apple is to you, they'll leave it alone.
Yeah, right. Be my guest.
Excuse me, Mr. Vampire Bat.
We're just wondering if maybe you wouldn't mind leaving that really big apple alone?
Well, what'd he say?
Yes.
Huh?
But it could have been a no.
Oh.
This is the first vampire fruit bat I've ever met, and, well, it might take some time for me to really understand their language.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, this pest and his vermin friends are gonna go after my prized apple. And while they're at it, every other apple in the orchard. These vampire bats are nothing but a bunch of monsters.
Monsters? Oh, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
No, I do not.
Those vampire bats will give you a fright. Eating apples both day and night. They rest for a minute, maybe 3. Then they're eating every apple in your apple tree. They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing, except bringing about an orchard's destruction.
Now wait just a minute, there's another side to this. And if I did not defend them, then I would be remiss. These bats are mamas and papas too. They care for their young just like we ponies do.
Oh, give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have a one-track mind. The orchard is not their restaurant. But do they ever think what others may want? No, they don't. And that is just a fact. These bats, they simply don't know how to act.
That's where I have to disagree. They're loyal to their family, spreading seeds both far and wide.
You see one coming, you better run and hide. They're big and ugly and mean as sin. Will you look at the state my trees are in?
They help your trees, they'll grow stronger, faster.
They've turned my life to a total disaster.
Well, I for one don't have a doubt. These vermin must be stamped right out.
I second that. They've got to go. These bats, they've got to hit the road.
It comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time to fight them
Stop
back.
the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. Stop the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. Stop the bats, make them go and not come back.
Yes, it comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time that we attack.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I believe Applejack has made the better argument. These vampire fruit bats sound downright dreadful.
So let's get to rounding them up so that they don't destroy the rest of my orchard.
Fruit bat roundup, fruit bat roundup! Excuse me, but, what if instead of rounding them up, we let them have part of the orchard?
Have you lost your pest-loving mind?
They're only here because they're hungry. If we built a sanctuary for them, they could have their own apples to enjoy. After a while, they could even help the rest of your orchard. The vampire bats don't eat the seeds of the apples, and when they spit them out, they grow into even more productive apple trees.
Listen, Fluttershy, that sounds real nice and all, but every second we spend building this so-called sanctuary is a second they'll spend destroying orchard. You don't know what it was like the last time there was an infestation, but Granny Smith has told me enough stories about it that just the thought of it gives me nightmares. Granny says we lost a huge section of orchard that year. They had to ration out apples all winter.
What about the cider? There was still cider, right?
Not a drop.
No cider? No cider? We need to round up these monsters and we need to do it now!
If Granny Smith wasn't with Apple Bloom and Big Mac checking out our produce competition in Appaloosa, she'd be here telling us to do just that.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I think Applejack is right. I just wish there was another way we could convince them not to eat them in the first place. Maybe there is. So there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I found a spell that can get the vampire fruit bats to stop wanting to suck the juice from the apples. But in order for the spell to work, I need the bat's full and complete attention.
Oh, no.
Fluttershy, I need you to do your stare on the bats.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
What's the problem? You've used the stare plenty of times before.
Yes, but it's not something I take lightly. I've made a vow not to use it except in dire circumstances.
This circumstance is plenty dire to me.
Me too. Think of the cider. Won't some pony please think of the cider?
I'm sorry. I just don't like the idea of taking away the thing that really makes the vampire fruit bats. It just feels wrong.
But if we don't do this, there won't be any apples left for any pony here in Ponyville. Doesn't that feel wrong too?
So what's it gonna be, Fluttershy? Will you do your stare on the bats or not?
Okay, I'll do it. Good choice. I knew you wouldn't side with those icky bats. They're not icky.
First round of cider's on me.
Hold it right there. We gotta round up these beasts with wings first. Time's a-wasting. Every pony. I think we got them all. Now all we need is for you to do your stare.
Are you sure I really need... Okay. I really hate to do this to you. I just hope you can forgive me.
Good. Now you go, Twilight.
All right. You can stop staring, Fluttershy.
Did it work? Only one way to find out for sure. My crop is saved! Yeah!
We'll be drinking cider all winter long.
I want to thank you for your help. I couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Applejack. It was my pleasure. Really.
Now all we gotta do is sweep up these cores so I can start bucking fresh tomorrow morning. Apple bucking day, take 2. Yeehaw! Time to collect those juicy sweet apples.
The spell didn't work.
You're darn tootin' the spell didn't work. I think we're gonna have to take more extreme measures.
I hear you, Applejack. Come on, every pony. Let's track down those vampire bats.
Wait a minute. I don't think these bats are the ones that suck my apples dry.
But if the vampire bats aren't eating your apples...
Who is? Fluttershy, you're our animal expert. Do you know of any other creature that might be capable of this?
I'm sorry. I don't.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll have to catch whoever it is in the act.
And how do you propose we do that? 'em?
A stakeout.
'Em? 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 ' the witching hour.
Maybe we should just call this off. I'm not sure about the rest of you guys, but I'm really hungry.
Oh, Fluttershy, it'll be okay. Don't forget, darling, we're all in this together.
That's right. No pony leaves this orchard until we solve this mystery. Agreed?
Agreed.
Does every pony have their pony signal? Now remember, Pinkie Pie, only use a signal if you see something suspicious.
I got it! Something suspicious. What you doing?
All right, now every pony split up. We'll each patrol our own row of the orchard. Whoever or whatever's destroying my apples has got to be here somewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling about this. That apple, it looks so juicy and sweet.
Obviously, no need to worry about that shadowy figure overhead. Maybe there is. I think I'll just go see how Rainbow Dash is doing. Who's there? Answer me, or you'll regret it. Fine, have it your own way. Take that! You scarecrow? Applejack, what is it? Sweetness, please come down and do stop being a vampire bat. Fluttershy, it's me, Rainbow Dash. Why don't you cut the bad act and come on down? Whoa! Maybe we should just let her come down when she's ready.
Calm down. See? She's back on her branch.
She's just biding her time, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Pinkie Pie, bats don't eat ponies. Not even vampire bats.
But maybe vampire ponies eat other ponies. I'm not taking any chances.
How did this happen? That's what I don't understand.
I think this was actually our fault.
Our fault?
And how'd you figure that?
Okay, so this is me, these are the bats, and this is Fluttershy doing her stare. The spell was supposed to go right onto the bats like this. But somehow the spell must have backfired. It took the vampire fruit bat's desire to be vampire fruit bats and transferred that desire into Fluttershy. Come on, we'll reverse the spell and make it right.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's save Fluttershy before that thing eats us all! Hit the deck! Follow that bat!
can't believe we lost her.
Oh, Fluttershy, where are you?
Look out!
No!
If she keeps this up, your whole crop will be gone in no time.
That's the least of my worries. I just want my friend back.
We'll never get her back unless we corner her and catch her so I can reverse the spell.
There she is.
There she goes!
Oh, this is no use. I think the only way we're gonna catch her is if we find a way to lure her closer to us.
But even if we can lure her to us, how are we gonna get her to stay still long enough for you to do your reverse spell?
Oh, if only we had Fluttershy to do her stare on the Flutterbat.
That's it! Okay, let's get our friend back. Action stations!
So much for having the winning apple in the Appaloosa State Fair, huh?
She's coming! Where am I?
Thank goodness you're okay.
But what happened to me? You turned into a vampire pony! I tried to eat ponies? Of course not! So I wasn't a vampire? Yes! Yes, I was? Or yes, I wasn't? Yes, you were! But I didn't try to eat ponies? Yes! I did? No! I'm confused.
Me too. And I was there.
Fluttershy, I'm real sorry I didn't take your suggestion in the first place.
And don't forget, now you'll get seeds that will grow into even bigger and better apple trees.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yep, more cider too.
Okay, got the part about the spell, Fluttershy turning into a bat, building the sanctuary.
Be sure to put in there that I came to see that my short-term solution was a little short-sighted.
And that you shouldn't let any pony pressure you into doing something you don't think is right. Sometimes you have to tell even your closest friends no.
Now, how about we celebrate our stronger-than-ever friendship with a nice, ripe, juicy apple?
Stand back! I want to suck its juice!